Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is an M43. The reason I know it's an M43 is that's a fat barrel, and the fat barrel, the short barrel, is the 8-inch howitzer, and it's located on the M40 chassis, which is based on the M4 chassis, as you can see there from the front of the hull. And this one's being commanded by Neipos, and he's on the north spawn of Serene Coast. And battle's underway. Now, the M43 did see service in Korea with the US Army, but it didn't see service only one M43 saw service during the Second World War, but it was only a test vehicle that was sent out there. Okay, now we've got our first target. It's a Tiger 1. Okay, he's loaded, ready to go. Now he could fire right now. He'd splash that Tiger 1, but he wouldn't get much in the way of hit points. Now it's very close to the aim point, and if he tries to go for that leather, well, again, he'd splash it, but is he going to try? Not yet. He's more than likely he hit the rock face in front of it. Okay, there are other targets he can fire at though. And in fact, actually, that Skoda would make a much better target because... And he does get a good hit. 473 hit points. The reason it's a better target is because it's got thinner armor. It's a medium tank. Medium tanks have much lower armor, so they're much more susceptible to an arty round. Okay, he's relocated. He's now going to fire at the peninsula. There's a KV3 and IS-2 at the pass, about midway along. And he's still got a few seconds before he's going to be loaded. And there's also a T-3485, and it looks like he's going to receive the shell. If so, that would be rather nice. Rounds out. Actually, he hits two of them. He damages the all three of them actually. He damages the IS-2 the most with 358 hit points, but he got 159 on the KV3 and another 265 on the T-3485. So that was a very good strike. And looks like that OHO is going to take care of the T-3485. Now, Scorpion G, right at the other end of the map, at the other end of the peninsula. Lined him up and almost ready. Rounds out. Nothing. So I suspect the Scorpion G had moved by the time the shot arrived, and that's the reason why we didn't get any damage. But the OHO has dealt with the IS-2. Still the KV3. And he's almost loaded. The KV3 is trying to get an angle on the OHO. He's coming around that corner. Runs out. Direct hit. 364 hit points. Big stun. That slows that KV3 down. There's the T-3485. I thought that OHO was going to actually take that tank out, but it appears he didn't, and it's still firing his 85mm gun into the side of the OHO. Now, he should be able to take that out with a splash, but if he's not careful, that T-3485 will jump over the top of the rock into the OHO and hit him with a shell as he does. Right. Leading a shot right now. Is he going to go for the KV3? I think he wants to go for the KV3. Can he get both of them? Well, he did hit both of them last time. So I wonder, will he try the same again? Oh, the KV3 just took a big hit. He fires the round in. Oh, it goes long. Explodes near the water. And we lost the OHO to the KV3. Now, I suspect the KV3 and the T-34 will be moving up as close as they can to the north end of the peninsula. Probably on the water side. I doubt if they'll go over the top next to the church. But if so, that's going to put both of those tanks in around about the same position. As he gets ready to fire, he's almost loaded. He is almost second or so to go. Round out. Oh, he's got both! It was a Bombardier. He took out the KV3, 64 hit points. He took out the T34 for 90 hit points. So he's got a Bombardier. Now, we saw briefly an IKV-65 on that corner. He backed in behind that bush. And we know there's a Tiger a little further up. There he is. There's a Tiger just behind that rock. Now, he's got a teammate in the T-34-85 moving up on the IKV. And the Tiger's going to help. Problem is, Neipos is not loaded. No, he is. Okay, is he gonna, which one's he going to go for? Type 64. Oh, it's a kill shot. 432. The Type actually reversed just the wrong moment. Went right into the line of fire of the shot and he got wiped out. Now the Tiger is definitely going after that T-34. So's the Scorpion G. Neipos is not loaded yet. Right, rounds out on the 155. No, he splashes him. 67 hit points, and the T-34 took a big hit there. He did get a hit into the M44, wiped him out, but he is now missing most of his hit points, and I think that Tiger could easily take care of that T-34 now. Except, of course, I think the driver of that Tiger is a little inexperienced. We know that Lorraine is just around the corner. And the T-34-85 should spot him any second. I doubt if he would have run away that quickly. Because he would have been seen by the T-34 running away. Oh, maybe he has run away. He's not showing. That is odd. Well, we do know that the Lorraine 155-55 is a fast Arty. So it looks as if he has run away up the west side of the map. Oh no, there he is! He's behind the T-34. How did he manage to do that? Well, that shot takes out the Lurva. And there's the 155-51. Now, I wonder actually if he went east behind the rocks. It's possible, I suppose. But Neipos is lining up a shot on T... Oh, he doesn't need to now. He's been killed. He's been wiped out. So it's just the Tiger 1 now. And he's marked his target where he thinks the Tiger 1 is. But there he is. Okay, he's got to dial in the aim. He's almost loaded. Not quite. Dial it in. Oh, that T-34 is too close. Don't want to get too close. Well, it was close to the target, but he also picks up stun assist. So that's useful. And the Tiger 1 is down, and that's the end of the game. Oh, the other M44 said, good job, idiot team. Well, I don't think they're an idiot team if they won 15-9. So that's a bit of a false assumption. And it's the first mark of excellence for Neipos in the M43. He also picked up a second class tanker badge. He picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 17 in this battle. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills, and that's exactly what he got. He got a Gore's medal because he did more damage, exceeding 10 times the hit points of his own vehicle. He picked up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle. And lastly, he picked up a Bombardier when he took out both the KV3 and the T-34-85 with one shot. So well done indeed. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, he got the highest amount of damage, 3,302 hit points. He got the highest number of kills, 4. And he got the second highest base XP, 949. He was beaten to it by the T-34-85, but that T-34-85 did do a lot of damage. He killed 3 enemy tanks, and was zooming around quite a lot, trying to take out the enemy. And of course, he was a tier 6 tank in a tier 7 game. At least I think it was a tier 7 game. Yes, I think it was. So that's why he picked up extra XP. Was it tier 7? No, it's a tier 8 game. I beg your pardon, because the M43 is a tier 8 Arty. So let's have a look at the detailed report. Well, he fired 10 rounds, got 4 direct hits, 4 penetration, and 8 splash damage. Did damage of 3,302 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 9 of the enemy, but killed 4 of them. And he also did stun assistance damage of 443 hit points off 8 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 41,489 credits. And after ammunition resupply and consumables, he still had 12,789 credits. He received 1,424 XP, and I'm afraid that's all he took away because there was no multipliers for it being the first battle of the day. So, well done there, Neipos. His first mark of excellence in that Arty. I'm not sure if it's his first mark altogether, but I think it is his first mark of excellence in that particular Arty, and that's an achievement in itself, so well done. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay I'll be featuring in our next video.